Recording live from the Hickory Hut studio on the campus of Defiance College, you are listening to The Session.
Hey, Jacket Nation, we're back in the Hickory Hut studios for another episode of The Session with Jay Squared and the crazy guy in the corner. Today we have Mathan and Megan with DCPC.
Woo! Yeah! Computers.
Hooters.
So I don't even know how to start.
What is DCPC?
There you go.
DCPC is known as Defiance College PC Solutions. We're a project under Project 701, and we fix broken phones, broken laptops. If it's broken, we can at least try to fix it.
For free?
The only cost to our clients is the parts themselves,
So
but there's no labor charge.
who encompasses your clients? Who makes up your client base?
DC students, DC staff and faculty, community members have reached out to us every once in a while.
So anyone.
Anyone.
Yep.
So if my phone breaks, I can bring it to you guys.
Yes.
And you guys will fix it.
We'll
with
try to.
only the try to. Well, I have faith in you guys. So you guys will fix it for only the cost of the parts?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, do you get Chinese third-party parts?
It depends on what you order.
Really?
We tell you what parts needed, and the client will order the part, and then they'll let us know when it's back in. We'll swap out parts.
So I bring it to you guys.
Yeah.
If I have a problem. Not that I have a lot of problem with my phone, but I'm just planning ahead.
They
So-
tell you what you need, and it's up to you where you order it from.
So I crack my screen. I can buy a screen from Apple or Amazon,
And then you
I
guys
bring it into them.
can put it in.
Yeah.
So which is the easiest phone to work on?
Apple phones.
Depends on the person.
Depends on the
The
person.
person that actually is working on it.
Ooh.
Preferences.
This sounds like a challenge. We should have brought two phones in here that needed a new screen.
I'll just go shatter mine real quick.
Is it broken now or not?
No.
But it's an iPhone. Didn't you, off the
Not
screen?
all iPhones are
Off the
broken.
Well, off the air, Megan said iPhone screens break the most. Is that you gonna stick by that now that we're on recording?
The most phones I've had to fix are iPhones because the screens seem to be a bit more fragile than some of the other phones.
Couldn't that also be, though, I feel like a lot more people on campus have iPhones, so that's why she's, giving iPhones the most to fix?
So,
Possible.
do you guys get a lot of student phones?
A
Yeah.
fair number.
And you guys could always use more student phones to work on, right? Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, practice
Yep.
makes perfect.
What is the worst phone that you've ever worked on? I know we're stuck on phones right now, but this is blowing my mind, man.
I'm trying to remember which Android phone it was, but some of the Android phones don't have it where you can just lift the screen off. They're super glued.
Okay.
So you have to take a hairdryer or a heat gun to it in order to melt the adhesive around the edge and try to pick the shattered pieces
Don't
off.
take a screwdriver and
Off air, they said it takes at least an hour with the hairdryer.
Yep.
That's nuts. So you just sit there with the hairdryer for an hour.
Yep.
what about a heat gun?
It's a
Well, that
little
probably melts
faster.
stuff.
That's a little faster.
It's
But
a little faster, but
A lot more dangerous,
more
probably.
expensive too.
A
My
little
luck, I'd
bit.
burn myself with it.
yeah.
Well, how about we talked enough about phones?
What
Yeah,
kind
we
of
did.
computers
I
do you
went
have to
on
fix?
and on about phones.
Fix
They're
a lot
awesome.
of laptops?
We get a lot of broken hinges with laptops because that's the part that gets used the most. And depending on the manufacturer of the computer, that can be the weakest.
We also fix broken screens off of laptops.
So now that you guys how long have you guys been in DCPC? The two of you.
I've been in DCPC since freshman year.
Okay.
Tori Savage had come up to me, told me I should join. And the end of that year, he's like, "Oh, you should be president of DCPC." Everyone else is like, "Yeah, let's have Megan." It's like,
Wait,
what?
did you say that or were you like what? What about me?
It
I
threw
wasn't
me
in it.
off. He
I wasn't in DCPC until sophomore.
Oh, you okay. So so you've been in it 1 year now. 1.5 years, I
Yeah.
guess.
Mhm.
Are you guys still excited to work on and in computers and phones? I mean, so this
Yeah.
is a
Mhm.
you guys have not burned out because you said even part-time work is downtown
Yep.
at Metalink,
Yep.
and you guys do customer service and those kind of things. So you guys are dedicated to what do you call it? Computer repair or computer?
Well, at Metalink, it's more internet troubleshooting.
Okay.
With DCPC, it's more hands-on. You actually see what the problem is.
Okay. And you enjoy both or not?
Yeah, I enjoy both.
Nathan's like, yeah, can we move on to something else? Because I don't want to talk about that anymore.
So if anyone has a problem with their phone or laptop, how do they get a hold of you guys to get it fixed? They just shoot you an email or?
They either email me or email dcpc@defiance.edu.
Yep, one of the exec board members or DCPC email. Yep.
So it's easy. You guys have a problem, just shoot them an email.
There you go. And off the air, they were saying how wonderful it is, and I'm being sarcastic there, to deal with some of the people who call into customer service lines. So, if you're one of those people, like I said for DC Recycling, it affects people. So be nice to the customer service representative. They're just trying to help. Hey, we're going to take a quick break. This is The Session with Jay Squared and the crazy guy in the corner. We'll be right back.
Hey, this is Adam with Project 701, and you are listening to The Session.
Hey, Jack and Nation, welcome back to the session.
Why didn't Jake bring us back in?
Because he's not talking today. He is coughing.
Jake is sick still, which if you're curious to our two dedicated viewers.
One in Taiwan.
Yeah, why Jake was, or why there was no show on Monday, it's because Jake was sick. And Jess and I don't feel as though we have the ability to do it by ourselves, I guess. I don't know.
I think we were just like, I don't know.
We were like, free day, woo,
Yeah.
party!
Yeah.
But,
Took
so,
a nap instead.
big shout out to Grandma Jake, because why?
It's my grandma's 75th birthday today.
Woo! 75 years old.
All right, enough about me.
We'll cut that part out.
No, we won't.
We won't cut it out, but that's enough about us. For our two dedicated viewers now, Megan and Mathan, can you guys tell them a little bit about yourself, like where you're from and your year in school and stuff like that?
And your major.
Well, I'm from here in Defiance. I'm a junior working towards a 4-year degree in digital forensics and a 2-year in criminal justice.
Nice.
I'm Mathan, and I have getting my bachelor's in digital forensics, and I come from a little town or village called Grand Rapids, Ohio. 35 minutes away from here.
I say that's a town. That's not a village.
Well, they count it as a village. They call it a village on their
Do
sign.
they really?
Yeah.
Oh, huh. I
Bigger
didn't
than
expect
Deersville.
that.
Yeah, and Defiance is a city.
It is. We have some skyscrapers down there, 3 or 4 stories tall. Hello. You need to take an elevator. That's a skyscraper.
Okay. Well, by that definition,
Defiance
Hall is a
Defiance Hall.
skyscraper.
Woo! Tinder, skyscraper.
Tenzer, yeah, that's 3 floors.
There's an elevator in there.
Yeah.
I take it every morning.
All right, we need to focus on our guest.
Sorry.
Tenzer.
Yes.
So, is there anything else you guys do besides DCPC and part-time at Meadowlink?
I'm also the president of HTCIA. It's High Technology Crime Investigators Association.
Nice.
It's an international organization that brings together different criminal justice disciplines and helps educate everyone on how digital evidence is created, how it's collected, to help cooperation between disciplines.
I just want our viewers to know there is nothing over here where that like she would be reading it. That's impressive. Just off the top of her head. So no pressure, Mathan. Can you follow that? Are you in anything? Oh, I'm sorry, I cut you off. Are you in anything else?
I'm also the VP of Criminal Justice Society and the Student Senate Rep of Free the Slaves.
My goodness.
It keeps me busy.
Congratulations.
Busy.
Mathan?
I am vice president of HTCIA
Oh, wow, we're in royalty. We didn't even know that.
and one of the exec board members of DCPC. So, and that's all I do really.
Well, you do
And
more than
band.
that. Okay, and what?
And band.
And
I
band?
do marching band and pep band.
What do you play?
instrument?
I'm gonna let's guess. I'm gonna guess your instrument is trombone.
Trumpet.
Yes, you are correct.
Ow!
It's trumpet.
Because I always watch Grody play that song.
Being around you with a trombone would be terrifying.
Yeah.
No, why would you say that? Why would you call him on the carpet like that?
Spencer's got that covered.
I play the trombone. In 4th grade, it was bigger than me. It was
Wait, you-
literally taller than me.
Did you say I play or I played?
Played.
Oh, not anymore.
Not anymore. I only played 1 year.
In the 4th grade.
Yes, like
Okay.
in the introduction to band. That's the year that they brought it up at.
How come you quit?
I wasn't very good.
Well,
Not
you were
very
in
good at
4th
reading music.
grade.
Yeah, but like in 4th grade, it's like that grade where you're like you're not good at anything, and then you're going into 5th grade. I just had no confidence.
Is
But I
that when you
regret
went
it
into
now.
softball? You're like, softball's for me.
Well, yeah, but I regret it because like I love music now, and I wish I could play an instrument, but I can't.
Well, we have a band. You can probably learn.
Nope, I lack musical talent. Let's go to the silly 6.
Okay. The silly 6 is where I ask you 6 quick questions and you give me 6 quick answers. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. You can answer together. Like I'll ask the question once, and then you guys each give me one answer. Your favorite pop or beverage?
Mountain Dew.
Cream soda.
Ooh, favorite cream soda?
Butterscotch cream soda.
Where do they make that?
Where did you get that?
It's also called butterbeer.
Where?
Oh,
Where?
okay.
Where can I buy that?
You can buy it at all the bookstores have it because
Huh.
it's a Harry Potter like only specific
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Your favorite fast food?
Taco Bell.
thing. Wendy's or Arby's.
See, I guess I just like food. Okay. Your favorite hobby? Your favorite hobby? Your hobby.
Painting miniatures for Dungeons and Dragons.
Nice. That sounds tedious.
It is, but it's very mind numbing.
What is the smallest brush you have? How
How
many hairs?
I don't know exactly how
3
many
hairs.
but it's 000, I think. It's
Triple
very small.
zero? That's like infinity. All right.
My hobbies are I like to write and I also do a little bit of art. I like draw and create comic books and
Nice.
kind of
So is
stuff.
there anything out there that we can see? Oh.
Not yet.
What kind of what do you write?
I mostly write like novels and short stories and
Like
Some
about customer
poems and
service
stuff.
at MetaLink? Your favorite show?
Fringe, definitely.
Oh, that's a good one.
NCIS. Though I have to turn my mind off when I watch it because it's not always accurate.
Really? I'm shocked.
My family has had to turn the TV off before because I just get so upset with the TV.
You can walk away. It doesn't have you by a collar. Fringe was really good for the first 2 seasons. Then I thought it went, but anyway.
What's Fringe about?
Fringe is pretty much they get this one scientist out of a mental institution and he works for the police.
Oh,
The FBI actually.
is
It's
it on
actually a
Netflix?
biography of mine.
Is that on Netflix?
No, it's
No,
not.
it
Not
is.
anymore. It used to be like
Oh, man.
back when.
It's what, 10 years old maybe?
I wouldn't say that. It's way newer than that.
Is it?
It's
Way
like-
newer. You're going to say nah.
It's like 5 years maybe.
Really? That's it?
Yeah, I would think.
I've
Last
never
season,
heard
like
of
the
that
5th
show.
season, came out in 2012.
Okay, so I was right. It started in 2007.
Yes.
Okay. Not that I'm trying to say who's right and who's wrong.
You always have to be right.
I do. Let's see here. Your favorite dessert?
Cheesecake.
What flavor?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate delight.
What is that?
It's
Is this a Harry Potter thing that I don't
no.
know? Okay.
It's a dessert. You pretty much put chocolate pudding and whipped cream on top, and there's cherries.
Oh,
It's pretty good.
hello. Let's see. I lost my count.
I think that was 5.
That was 5. Are you your favorite? Let's see.
That leaves room for.
Do you want me to ask that one? You guys want me to ask that question?
I think their insight would be very interesting.
Okay. Is Costco a good third date?
Think about it.
So you have a significant other.
There's
They
a
have come to you.
cafeteria.
You have been on 2 dates. They come to your door. We're gonna go to Costco, and you say,
Yes.
"See ya." So is Costco a good third date?
It's not the first thing I'd think of,
Okay, so maybe.
but depending on who it is, I might go along with it.
Exactly, because then you can see if they're like they can make fun out of like something simple,
Yeah.
right? Like you can truly see how they are.
Nathan,
I've never been there, so I actually can't judge that.
that means no.
No,
That means it'd be horrendous.
That means I
That
would
means he needs
consider
to
it.
do further research.
That means-
I would have to agree. I have to
I
go
think
into
that would
that.
be a definite because he would be amazed when he
They're
walks
not
in.
looking for your
Yes.
best answer.
Okay, I have been to Costco, and I did not walk in and go, whoa!
How did you
I
not?
walked in and go, why do I need tires next to the meat? I'm just saying.
Because they have everything.
Yeah, but
So if anything happens, buy it. You have an accident on your date, we're at Costco. Let's just.
we have an accident on the date.
Yeah, like you spill food on you at the cafeteria.
I'm going to go buy a pair.
Cleaner.
Okay, you have an answer for everything.
I
We
do.
just lost a viewer. We're down to one.
I'm sorry.
We're down to Grandma
Our
Jake.
viewer in Taiwan is done.
Do I want to know where that question came from?
Yeah, I don't even know where it came from. Probably just his head, for one. I don't know.
Because it's a good third date, and he doesn't believe me.
Why are you embarrassed on where it came from? Why don't you want to
I
tell
don't
that story?
really remember, to be honest. I think we were just talking about. I really don't remember.
Before we go, let's talk one more thing about tech. What is the biggest thing coming up in the next year that excites you two?
There's a possibility of the digital forensics lab being upgraded, so we'll have stronger machines to be able to run more than one process at once without the whole thing crawling
Okay.
to a stop.
And that's very important, right? Mason, do you have any?
Is this tech in general or
Sure.
specific?
Sure.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be just to the college.
Okay, so scientists right now are developing a freeze ray, and
A
it actually works.
Freeze ray,
Yes, they have invented it.
like what Gru used in
Pretty much.
Despicable Me?
It takes 15 minutes, but it does freeze instantly.
No kidding.
freeze
Like a
stuff.
person?
No, they're testing it on food right now. That's
Wait a
what they're
minute,
using
wait a
it for.
The,
Food doesn't move. So what?
to keep it, like,
Cold.
cold.
Oh,
What do
flash.
you mean?
So it's like an opposite
you
of
think they're going to be villains?
microwave.
Scientists are trying to freeze the food so they don't run away.
Look at that orange! And then let's do one more. What is the thing that probably scares you most for tech in the future?
I got one.
Well, you can answer third.
Okay, you guys.
Know your place.
All right, sorry.
So, Mathan, let's start with you.
Scientists are looking at actually SpaceX came out with an AI that actually can learn. That's kind of scary.
That is kind of scary. That scares me.
My
Megan?
biggest concern is that artificial intelligence will start replacing too many jobs with the way everything has been. Everything has been kind of like transferred to machines, so some of the simpler jobs have just gone by the wayside.
True, I would agree with that. It is kind of scary. Okay, now, yes.
Okay, well, I would agree with that.
Evil
Especially
oranges.
as a future teacher.
Okay.
But I'm also terrified of, like, robots. Like, if you look on Twitter, like, I literally saw a video today of 2 robots working together to open up a door. Like, it's real. They're
How many
gonna take-
robots does it take to turn a doorknob?
Soon it's only going to be one, and then they're going to come into your house and
Soon
take
it's only going to
everything.
be one.
Lock your door.
I'm terrified.
And then they're gonna see this video of you making fun of them, and you're gonna be the first one they come
Yeah.
for.
Robots, I got you. I'm here to help.
No, they will scan me and go, error, error. And they won't worry
They'll
about
keep
it.
us around to fix them when they break themselves.
So, Mike, the last parting question is, since we're talking about AI and things, will kids 50 years from now go, I am a robot? Or will they just go, I'm a robot?
What?
Because now robots can sound like people. They don't
Okay.
go, I am a robot. But my 6-year-old son still goes, I am a robot. I mean, not all the time. He's not
like,
walking
in 50 years, are kids going to see robots as a normal thing? Or
Yes.
are they going to see them as separate still?
as normal. So, and robots would just, or AI, would just sound like us. Do you guys have an answer for that? Or
Who knows? What do you mean, who knows?
confirm or deny?
We see what keeps Ryan up at night.
Yeah,
I think the
my
world-
son coming into the bedroom. I am a robot. Error. Hey, this is a session. Thanks for being on the show, Megan and Mathan. What a wonderful show we had today. He's Jake.
Wait. How can they get a hold of us?
Nobody cares. I mean, let's face it, nobody cares. Grandma Jake knows how to get a hold of us through Jake.
All right.
She's Jess. I'm Ryan. See ya.